time. It's a constant. It keeps ticking, never stopping, never slowing. From the moment we're born, we're swept along in its current. Every second that passes becomes the past. These past moments, they leave footprints. They shape who we are and what the world around us looks like. Just imagine a world without time. Strange, right? Time isn't just about the past, it's also about the future. The future is unwritten, a mystery waiting to unfold. By looking back, we can start to see patterns. We can understand the rhythm of progress. The past, the present, and the future. They're all part of the same grand tapestry. Each thread is woven together, creating the intricate fabric of our existence. Understanding this connection is crucial.
Let's take a journey back in time. Imagine the world before cars, before phones, even before electricity. Life was different then, slower, simpler. But it wasn't without its challenges. People faced diseases we can now cure, traveled by foot or by horse, and communicated through handwritten letters. But something incredible was happening. Human ingenuity was starting to flourish. Inventors and thinkers were beginning to unlock the secrets of the universe. The invention of the printing press revolutionized communication. The discovery of electricity illuminated our homes and powered a new era of innovation. With each invention, our world shrunk a little. These advancements weren't just about technology.
Our journey through the past takes us back thousands of years. We find ourselves in ancient civilizations, marveling at the wonders they created. The Egyptians, with their towering pyramids and intricate hieroglyphics. The Romans, with their impressive aqueducts and groundbreaking legal systems. The Greeks, with their philosophical inquiries and contributions to mathematics and astronomy. These civilizations were not just builders and thinkers. They were empires that spanned continents, shaping the world with their cultures, beliefs, and ambitions. They traded, they conquered, they left an indelible mark on the course of human history. But time, that relentless sculptor, eventually reshaped their destinies. Empires rose and fell. New ideas emerged, challenging old ways of thinking.
Our journey through the past takes us back thousands of years. We find ourselves in ancient civilizations, marveling at the wonders they created. The Egyptians, with their towering pyramids and intricate hieroglyphics. The Romans, with their impressive aqueducts and groundbreaking legal systems. The Greeks, with their philosophical inquiries and contributions to mathematics and astronomy. These civilizations were not just builders and thinkers. They were empires that spanned continents, shaping the world with their cultures, beliefs, and ambitions. They traded, they conquered, they left an indelible mark on the course of human history. But time, that relentless sculptor, eventually reshaped their destinies. Empires rose and fell. New ideas emerged, challenging old ways of thinking. As we move closer to our own time, we encounter periods of great upheaval and transformation. The Industrial Revolution, a period of unprecedented technological advancement, changed the face of our planet. Factories sprung up, powered by steam and fueled by coal. Mass production became the norm, transforming the way we lived and worked. But progress came at a cost. Pollution choked the skies, and the gap between the rich and poor widened. The exploitation of workers led to social unrest and demands for better working conditions. The world was changing rapidly, and with it, the very fabric of society. Through these tumultuous times, new ideas continued to take root and flourish. Democracy, with its promise of equality and representation, gained momentum.
Amidst the turmoil of the 20th century, a new era was quietly dawning. The seeds of the information age were being sown. Scientists and engineers were making groundbreaking discoveries in electronics, laying the foundation for the digital revolution that would transform our world. The invention of the transistor, a tiny device that could amplify electronic signals, revolutionized electronics. It paved the way for the development of smaller, faster, and more affordable computers. What were once room-sized behemoths, accessible only to a select few, gradually shrunk in size and became more powerful. Computers became smaller, more powerful, and more accessible, finding their way into homes, businesses, and even our pockets. This digital revolution wasn't just about computers. The dawn of the 21st century marked the arrival of the information age in full force. The internet, once a niche technology, exploded in popularity, connecting billions of people worldwide. Information became readily available at our fingertips, accessible with a few taps on a smartphone. Social media platforms emerged, connecting people from all walks of life and transforming the way we interact and share information. E-commerce revolutionized shopping, allowing us to purchase goods and services from anywhere in the world with a few clicks. The digital revolution brought about profound changes in the way we live, work, and learn. Think about the things we use every day. Our phones, our cars, our refrigerators. These everyday objects, they're not just tools. They're the culmination of centuries of invention and discovery. Each one tells a story of human ingenuity, a story that stretches back to the very beginnings of our species. Take the smartphone, for example. It's a marvel of miniaturization and computing power. But it wouldn't exist without the invention of the transistor, the integrated circuit, and countless other breakthroughs in electronics. Each innovation, a building block, leading to the device we hold in our hands. Or consider the car. It's a symbol of freedom and mobility, but it's also a testament to our mastery of combustion, mechanics, and mass production. From the first sputtering automobiles to the sleek modern vehicles of today, the car has undergone a remarkable evolution.
The impact of past inventions and discoveries on our current reality is perhaps most evident in the way we travel. In just a few generations, we've gone from horse-drawn carriages to airplanes that soar through the skies and spacecraft that venture into the cosmos. The invention of the airplane, a triumph of engineering and human ambition, shrank our world. It connected continents, facilitated trade and tourism, and made the world a smaller, more interconnected place. What was once a journey of weeks or months could now be completed in a matter of hours. And then there's space travel, the ultimate frontier. The launch of Sputnik, the first artificial satellite, marked the beginning of the space age. It ignited a fierce competition between nations, leading to remarkable advancements in rocketry, materials science, and telecommunications. The Apollo 11 mission, which landed the first humans on the moon, was a defining moment in human history. Beyond transportation, past inventions and discoveries have profoundly impacted the way we communicate and connect with one another. The printing press, invented in the 15th century, democratized knowledge, paving the way for mass literacy and the spread of information on an unprecedented scale. The invention of the telegraph in the 19th century marked the beginning of electronic communication. For the first time, messages could be sent instantaneously across vast distances, connecting people in ways that were unimaginable just a few decades earlier. The telephone, invented shortly after the telegraph, further revolutionized communication, allowing people to hear each other's voices over long distances. It brought families and loved ones closer together, facilitated business transactions, and transformed the way we interact with one another. And then came the internet, the ultimate communication tool. It connected billions of people worldwide, creating a vast network of information, ideas, and relationships. Section 4. The double-edged sword of progress. While the inventions and discoveries of the past have undoubtedly improved our lives in countless ways, they have also brought about new challenges and unforeseen consequences. The Industrial Revolution, for example, led to unprecedented economic growth, but also to pollution, social inequality, and the exploitation of workers. The invention of the automobile, while liberating in many ways, has contributed to traffic congestion, air pollution, and climate change. And the digital revolution, while connecting us in unprecedented ways, has also raised concerns about privacy, misinformation, and the erosion of human connection. The lesson here is that progress is not without its costs. Every invention, every discovery has the potential for both good and bad. It is our responsibility, as inheritors of this legacy of innovation, to use these tools wisely.
Section 1. Visions of the Future. Gazing into the future is like peering through a telescope at a distant galaxy. We catch glimpses of shimmering possibilities, but the full picture remains tantalizingly out of focus. Yet, by tracing the trajectory of our past, we can discern patterns, identify emerging trends, and begin to imagine the contours of the world to come. Imagine a world where self-driving cars navigate smart cities, seamlessly transporting us to our destinations while we work, read, or simply enjoy the ride. Imagine personalized medicine tailored to our unique genetic makeup, eradicating diseases that have plagued humanity for centuries. Picture a world where renewable energy sources power our homes and industries, freeing us from our dependence on fossil fuels and mitigating the threat of climate change. Envision classrooms where virtual reality immerses students in interactive learning experiences. Section 2. Artificial Intelligence. Friend or foe? At the forefront of future advancements is artificial intelligence, a technology with the potential to revolutionize virtually every aspect of our lives. AI systems, with their ability to learn, adapt, and solve complex problems, are already transforming industries ranging from healthcare and finance to transportation and manufacturing. Imagine AI-powered medical devices that can diagnose diseases with greater accuracy than human doctors, personalize treatment plans, and even perform complex surgeries with minimal human intervention. Picture AI systems optimizing traffic flow in real time, reducing congestion, and improving safety on our roads. Envision AI assistants managing our schedules, handling our finances, and even composing music or writing novels that rival the creativity of human artists. The possibilities seem limitless, but so too do the potential risks. As AI systems become more sophisticated, questions about their ethical implications and potential impact on society loom large. The future of AI is not predetermined. It is a future we must actively shape, guided by wisdom, foresight, and a deep commitment to human well-being.
The quest for immortality. From ancient alchemists seeking the elixir of life to modern scientists exploring genetic engineering, the quest for immortality has captivated us for centuries. Advances in biotechnology and regenerative medicine are pushing the boundaries of human lifespan. Imagine repairing organs, regenerating limbs, and reversing aging at a cellular level. Picture uploading our consciousness into digital avatars, achieving digital immortality. Once science fiction, now plausible. But we must proceed with caution, respecting the sanctity of life and ethical implications. Section 4. A world transformed. As we stand at the cusp of this new era of technological advancement, one thing is certain: the world of tomorrow will be vastly different from the world we know today. The pace of change is accelerating, driven by the convergence of artificial intelligence, biotechnology, nanotechnology, and other transformative technologies. The challenge before us is not to predict the future with certainty, but to embrace the unknown with courage, wisdom, and a deep sense of responsibility. We must harness the power of these emerging technologies to address the pressing challenges facing humanity, from climate change and poverty to disease and inequality. We must ensure that these technologies are used not to divide us, but to unite us, to create a more just, equitable, and sustainable world for all. The future is not something that happens to us. It is something we create through our choices, our actions, and our unwavering belief in the power of human ingenuity to shape a better tomorrow.
The world is changing. Always has, always will. But the pace of change, that's what's different now. It's faster than ever before. Technology is evolving at a dizzying rate. The way we live, work, and connect, it's all in flux. People are living longer thanks to advances in healthcare. The world is more connected than ever before. This interconnectedness brings immense opportunities. Climate change is a very real threat. We need to find sustainable ways to live and work.
One of the most significant societal changes we're likely to see is the rise of automation. AI and robotics are becoming increasingly sophisticated, performing tasks once exclusive to humans. Some jobs will be displaced by automation, but new jobs will also be created. The key is to adapt and equip ourselves with new skills. Automation can liberate us from mundane tasks, freeing up time for creative pursuits. As technology becomes increasingly central to our lives, it's crucial to ensure that everyone has equal access to its benefits. Unfortunately, that's not the case today. A digital divide exists, separating those who have access to technology and those who don't. This divide is not just about access to the internet or the latest gadgets. It's about access to education, healthcare, job opportunities, and participation in society. Those without access to technology are at a significant disadvantage, excluded from opportunities that are readily available. We need to invest in infrastructure, education, and programs that provide equitable access to technology for all. This includes providing it also means designing
Section 4. The Future of Governance. Navigating Uncharted Waters. The rapid pace of technological change presents significant challenges for governance. How do we regulate technologies like artificial intelligence? How do we protect privacy in an age of ubiquitous surveillance? How do we prevent the misuse of technology for malicious purposes? We need an adaptable, innovative, and collaborative approach to governance. Foster dialogue between policymakers, technologists, and the public. The future of governance in the digital age is uncertain. We must rethink traditional approaches to navigate the uncharted waters ahead.
Section 1. The past as our compass. We've journeyed through time together, haven't we? From the ancient empires to the digital age, we've witnessed the ebb and flow of history. We've seen how human ingenuity has shaped our world, for better and for worse. And we've glimpsed the incredible possibilities that lie ahead. But what have we learned? What wisdom can we glean from this grand narrative of human endeavor? Perhaps the most important lesson is this. The past is not just a collection of dusty relics and forgotten stories. It's a compass guiding us through the uncharted waters of the present and the future. The mistakes of our ancestors, the conflicts that have scarred our planet, the injustices that still cry out for redress, these are not just echoes of a bygone era. They're cautionary tales reminding us of the pitfalls to avoid, the paths not to tread, but the past also offers hope. It reminds us of the resilience of the human spirit, our capacity for innovation, our ability to overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges. From the ashes of war and the depths of despair, we have always found a way to rebuild, to learn, to grow. Section 2, the unwritten chapters. The future is not predetermined. It's not a fixed point on a timeline waiting to be discovered. It's a canvas, blank and waiting for us to paint our dreams, our hopes, our fears, the choices we make today, the actions we take, the ideas we embrace. These will determine the course of history. Will we use the power of technology to create a more just and equitable world where everyone has the opportunity to thrive? Or will we allow it to exacerbate existing inequalities, creating a world where the few benefit at the expense of the many? Will we rise to the challenge of climate change, transitioning to a sustainable future before it's too late? Or will we continue down a path of environmental degradation, jeopardizing the health of our planet for generations to come? These are not just rhetorical questions. They're challenges we must confront head-on with courage, compassion, and a shared sense of responsibility for the future of our planet and all its inhabitants. Section 3, our shared destiny. The future is not something to be feared, it's an adventure to be embraced. It's a chance to learn from the mistakes of the past, to build on the successes of our ancestors, and to create a future worthy of our highest aspirations. We are all time travelers, journeying together through this extraordinary tapestry of moments. Let us ensure that the legacy we leave behind is one of progress, compassion, and hope. Let us strive to create a future where every human being has the opportunity to fulfill their potential, to live in peace and harmony with each other, and to protect the fragile beauty of our planet for generations to come. The future is ours to create. Let's make it a good one.